Alrighty guys, so today is going to be part two. The first part of our African safari silhouette paintings was actually the African animal drawings that you guys did, and then hopefully you drew them onto black paper. So today we need to make the sunrise background for our picture. So I am using tempera paint today. It's super washable, it's really fun. If you have watercolors at home, you can use that. If you don't have any sort of paints at home, that's just fine. You just need something to color with that is red, orange, and yellow, because today we are going to be working with our warm colors. So if you've ever seen a color wheel before, you know that on the color wheel are all the colors of the rainbow, right? There's red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. Ooh, purple. Wow, I can't spell. Purple. There we go. And I did a really bad job of dividing that up. But if you divide your color wheel in half, the warm colors are on one side, red, orange, and yellow, and those are the colors that make you think of things that are warm, like the sun and fire. And on the other side of our color wheel, purple, green, and blue, purple, blue, and green, are the cool colors, and those are colors that make us think of things that are cool. So today, for our sunrise, we are just going to be using red, orange, and yellow because those are the colors most commonly found in an African sunrise. So if you think of like the beginning of the movie Lion King, right, the bright red and orange and yellow sky, that is what I think of. So we are going to be painting our piece of paper here, red, orange, and yellow. And if you want yours to have a sun, you can go ahead and paint a sun on there. If you don't want it to have a sun, you don't have to. Again, if you're using crayons, markers, colored pencils, that is just fine too. If you want to come and pick up your watercolor tray, you can. Remember, everybody, remote or in person, has their own watercolor tray with their name on it. So if you want me to drop that in the office for you, please just let me know, and I'm happy to do that for you. So I am going to do my yellow first because I know that once I paint with the other colors, my paintbrush is not going to be clean again. And I did not get any water out today because I don't want my paints to get watery. I want them to be really thick and bright and bold. So I'm just gonna do a little bit yellow here, and then I'm gonna move in with the rest of my colors. And there is no right or wrong way to do this. Don't feel like you have to like pause the video and copy exactly what I'm doing. As long as you are making a sky using red, orange, and yellow, you did it right, okay? There's really no messing this up. So don't worry if yours looks nothing like mine. It does not have to. What we did here at school is we looked at a whole bunch of pictures of beautiful sunrises to get inspired. So if you want to go ahead and with an adult, go ahead and Google some sunrise pictures to see some beautiful like red, orange, yellow skies. You can go ahead and do that. That's always a fun thing to do together, to look at beautiful skies. I love watching the sunrise. It's probably one of my favorite things. It was definitely my favorite thing in Africa, was to go out and see the sun rising. Absolutely my best memories. So I'm excited to create these paintings with you guys because I just love these colors together. I love the warm colors. I love painting the sky, and I cannot wait to take those silhouettes that we made last week and glue them onto this next week when it's all dry. So today we're just doing the background because it's going to take a little bit for this to dry. It might take a little bit for you guys to collect the materials that you need for it, or the time to sit down and do it. I understand that. So this is the one step that we are doing this week, and then next week we'll come back and we'll put it all together, which I think will be a lot of fun. All right, so nearing the end. Notice I still have white showing on my paper. You do not want to leave any space white. Some of my students were a little confused and thought that they were supposed to like leave space for the animals or for the ground, but you actually don't. We are going to be gluing that over top with the black paper. So we actually need the whole paper from edge to edge, corner to corner, covered with colors. So whether that's paint or markers or crayons or whatever, that is what I need you to do. All right, so I'm gonna swirl a little yellow around here to kind of, ooh, no, that is not what I wanted to do. That's okay, I kind of like it. All right, blend my sun in here a little bit so I don't have a strange outline. There we go. Blend it all together, make some yellow streaks in the sky. Now I'm just playing around. All right, so you guys get the idea, right? You need to have some sort of sunrise using red, orange, and yellow, using those warm colors. So hopefully you guys have fun doing that. And if you want me to drop off that tray of watercolors for you in the office, please, please, please don't hesitate to email me. Don't leave a message on Maven because I don't get those right away. But I do get emails frequently, so those are a lot easier for me to check. So if you need something like that, please, please, please email me so that I get it right away and can help you guys out. All right, take a picture when you're done, send it to me, and then come back next week, and we are going to put it all together.